Dang, I don't look bad. I look pretty good. Look like I'm starting to kind of get to a shape. Ugh, my back hurts. I shouldn't do that. What's up, guys? My name is Xavier, better known as Zayplays on YouTube, and this is kind of just a small, short, heart-to-heart, maybe. I felt so conflicted making videos. It's like we had such a tremendous return, right? All of us came together. Just mass subscriptions out of nowhere. And honestly, I was blessed, and I'm grateful to have received those. But then I caught myself feeling a certain type of way after, right? And it's just a cycle that you kind of go through, right? You may experience a short amount of growth, like really, really quickly. And then it's just stagnant right after, right? There are so many ways that you get discovered, whether it be through YouTube Shorts, whether it be somebody's home feed, that they get fed by the For You page or something else, right? And all this makes you tired. I'm speaking from a creative standpoint. I'm thankful to every single one of you that showed up at least one time to a video, right? Thank you all for watching at least one time, for talking one time to me. I cannot tell you how many times that's kept me going forward, right? And I guess the thought is just understanding where enough is enough. It's not about how many views you get, if you're making money right now or not. It's the very core of what made your YouTube channel innately you. And I feel like part of me lacked in that. I don't play a character when I come onto a camera. I am me. I can't be anybody else. I don't want to be anybody else either. I struggled with identity so many different times when it came to doing this stuff, and if it wasn't identity, I struggled with the fact that, oh man, I put this much time in my editor. Why isn't it not blowing up or something, dude? Dude, the more you wonder why, the more exhausted you're gonna feel. Why not have fun? Why not do the thing that you intended to do? Because if you don't, what becomes of what you're making? Is it really you anymore, or are you just doing it to do it? If you came in here to exclusively get money first instead of just enjoying the videos you make to begin with, you're in it for the wrong reason to begin with. So what if it doesn't pay off right now? Does that mean quit? No, absolutely not. I've been thinking a lot about it recently, and it's just like, Lord, because you know how many times I be praying about this stuff. I'll be like, Lord, I'm tired. I want this to work out so bad. I want to be able to help my family out like this or that and a third, or other things. And honestly, I just find myself still looking at that count. Sometimes I'm like, these are not numbers, these are people. And every single time I remind myself that, I get more determined. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get these videos up. But I can't do it at a rapid pace like I would like to. I don't want to burn out. I'm starting to push towards like 2 a week. Yeah, 2 videos a week, but even then, I'm not ready for that type of momentum that I'm trying to push. I'm not even at a pace where I'd say, pace. That's all I heard. Pace. I'm not at a pace where I'm like, oh yeah, this will definitely feed like 1,000 people that want to see content on their phone. Just, oh, look, Zay plays. Oh, who are we playing with? Because this ain't it. Boys, girls, men, women, everybody in between. It's not easy to stay consistent. And that's kind of the point I'm talking about. Consistency. It's whether or not you see results or not. That depends. I think a lot back to this one video I watched, right? And it's just a reminder of One Piece. Why One Piece? Because this dude was talking about it. And he made us reevaluate in the video what Zoro's dream meant to him, right? He wants to be the best swordsman in the world, and he lost to the literal best swordsman in the world. But he didn't give up on his dream right after getting defeated. And more than anything, he didn't walk away with shame. He would rather be defeated in grace than be ashamed and take a slash to the back. And likewise, how we decide to go after things that we want really depend on that. Whether it be a body, whether it be better mental health. It's great to pace yourself and to push your limits sometimes, but it's not always beneficial to do it for somebody else's approval if you're not once turning that energy towards your inner self. When I made videos back then, I never imagined I would be at like 450. Ever. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine that. Dude, I didn't even think I'd reach 100. Back in 2017 when I made this channel, I first started streaming PlayStation videos, my name used to be Gold from Above. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I made it that. I still think about these names I chose for myself. The only ones I will ever let slide are Zillation and Zay Plays, because at least that's my name and it's just what I do. My dude, we got Xenomon, we got Gochimon. I don't even want to talk about these names, dude. I had some cringe names, dude. Man, for all I know, these things are only going to get better for me, right? I can only look towards things because I've only seen them get better. But it's up to me to ultimately choose to see it that way. I can't see everything in the present right now. And as much as I want to be further along, see like 1,000 subscribers, when it's going to happen. That's not going to not happen. Come on now. Y'all better help me. I say that more jokingly though. It's not really 1,000 numbers. It's not just $1,000. It's 1,000 people. You know how much more valuable people are than anything, and your resource to me is your time. You're paying me with your time just by sitting here and watching this. I don't know how much you watched through, but thank you if you made it this far. Freaking thank you. It's like, I think about it so much more, and it's like, I'm not wasting my time. I'm doing something I love. Other people are choosing to spend that time that they could have done anything else with. Watch somebody else or something else. And they chose me. Thank you. Freaking, my bad if I've been ungrateful about it, I'll tell you that. Dude, I think about this dream of mine. I think about it so crazily. I'm in my mind so much when I'm editing. I'm like, yo, this is gonna pop. This is gonna be funny as fudge. You know, I'm just laughing, giddying it up and up. And I just burn out the minute I think, what about the moment? What about all this pressure I'm going through? What about all this money I don't have? What about this or that and a third? I can't focus on things I cannot control currently. Like the entire state of the world or something. I can't focus on the fact that other people are going to make choices that don't really align with what I'm trying to do, what I'm doing, or whatever, this, that, and that, and the third. I used to think about how oversaturated things were. Brother, respectfully, if you're not copying nobody else and you're yourself, you're pretty niche. People are gonna find you. Either they stay or they don't. They subscribe for a reason. They might have subscribed because of a game. Some people stay and keep watching because of other things. That was not the point. It's not because anything else more than what it is. You're so unique that a specific audience chooses to reach out to look at you. And people that once overlooked you may or may not come up. May actually look, stay around, subscribe. Realize what kind of person you are just purely off of what you emit through the camera. Depending on who you are, how much you want to try to get to know your audience and your fan. Like, dude, not even going to say fan base. I won't even consider y'all fans. It's not like it's not like I'm some ultra big freaking rock star or something. Even then, people are people. I don't want to consider somebody a fan. It's not that they can't be a fan of things. It's more along the lines of saying, at the end of the day, regardless of what you feel and how you feel, as long as it's not parasocial, I'm human at the end of the day too. I bleed the same exact blood as you. I feel the exact same woes and pains as you. What more can I say other than thank you? And likewise, hopefully, the same thing can be said by you back. Anyway, I guess this is something I wanted to get off my chest and wanted to really just talk about for a little bit. It's been a minute since I sat down in front of a camera and just talked honestly about how I felt. I haven't done that in a minute. I think about like, yo, what is the next mental health thing I talk about? How about we just talk about everyday things you go through when you're trying to do something like this? This is something I'm going through. Why not talk to you guys about my problems too? Why not? It's not like I'm scared of using it. Come on now. You guys are more mature than that, right? I would hope. Anyway. Thank you for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, thank you very much as well. And, man, I got nothing more to say. More videos will come soon. I don't know when. Oh, I won't say I don't know when. I'm just not touching the editor. I haven't touched my editor in 2 weeks, if I'm being completely honest. I was grinding out so many one videos for each week. Those other videos that y'all got were just uploads I had ready for once. Because I was like, yes, now that I have a computer, I can pump this out. Oh yeah, this is it. Boy, it's not it. Boy, it's going to be the end of this specific problem. But if you can't pace yourself, you're going to burn out. I'm not going to burn out. I'm not burning out. Shoot, please don't burn yourself out trying to complete a task. If you can push yourself to a specific limit that you set, that's fine. If it's too much, put it down. Just put it down. Anyway, yeah, that's all I really wanted to say this night. This is going up immediately. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to name it. I'm just going to throw it out there. Now, to anyone that's thinking about becoming a YouTuber in the future, streamer, whatever, don't burn yourself out. Even when nobody's there and even when nobody's watching, just hold out hope. But don't make it your only hope, man. Jeez. That's the main thing. If you hope on one specific thing, what else do you live for? Don't put all your trust in, like, this one area, right? I say that even though no job, nothing. What I'm trying to say is, it's not that you can't focus all your time and resources if you got nothing else going on and you can actually afford to do it. It's more along the lines of accepting where you are and accepting circumstances for what they're going to be. Because if you don't, you'll drive yourself insane trying to change something that's unchangeable, that you can't personally force to change. So, what do? You adapt. It's not easy all the time. Shoot, I would know. Adapting. It's what we do best as people. And that's what makes us all so different. We adapt differently. We do different things to cope, to make it here or there, anywhere. All I'm saying is, don't give up hope. And more than anything, hope in the things that are unseen. And that's a Bible verse. Oh man. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, and by the grace of God, we're gonna make it. And that's all I know. So many good things have shown up and come and gone. So many doors have opened and closed just like that. But that's okay. My grandmother said, just hold on, it'll get better. She's not going through the exact circumstances as me, right? So I got a little upset, and I'm like, Grandma, come on now. I ain't yell at her naturally. Who is going to yell at that grandma? Come on. The long and short is, I talked to her, and I'm like, Grandma, please don't say that to me again. You ain't going through the exact same things I'm going through. I don't even want to mention my situation. One day, I got so many one-day stories I want to tell y'all. One day. just one day. Oh, man, I got some crazy stories. Jokes aside, though. All I can really do is say that she wasn't wrong. I just wish somebody else in the struggle would say it with me. So my mom said it. And it's way more digestible to hear from her. I don't feel the worst about how I went about it, but I don't feel the best either. Hopefully I can actually get a conversation where I could apologize about it. I mean, I did, but wasn't half-assed either, but you know. There are so many feelings and so many conflicting things that just go on internally. You don't know how to get the right words to say. And so, what do you do other than ball? I don't know. But all I can do is say, fudge it, we ball. So, that's what I'm going to do. It's the best thing I can do. It's the only thing I know how I can do. Definitely. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Xavier Better as it plays. I'm not clipping none of this out. Keeping everything. Remember to stay strong, but not so strong that you feel like you're gonna break. And best believe, where you think you're gonna break, you might just bend. God bless you. And this has been my brain dump. I'm reaching for the freaking stop.